DC. Good morning, guys. What's up? Rise and shine. Barricade. They're saying there's a barricade in Southeast DC. Oh man, we got guns, cops. It's Monday morning. What happened? It's Monday morning, man. Not loud though. It says Monday morning. That's loud, bro. I don't wanna go to Mexico. I don't wanna go to Mexico. I'm gonna see if I can find out some more information. This is just very preliminary for now. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Police say it's connected to a nearby shooting. Police are on scene of a barricade in Southeast. Let me see if I could, the shots fired earlier. Let's see. Oh, damn. This is from earlier. Hold on. It's real out there. Wow. ERT. Wow.
Hey guys, can y'all step back to down to the corner, because just in case there's a firefight, nobody wants y'all to get shot.
Ooh.
So can y'all step back down to the corner where the stop sign at for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, just right. Yeah, just down there where the stop sign is.
Okay.
Then you can look. Yeah.
I like the other one better. Uh-oh. What's up? What's up, everybody? Good morning. If you guys could hit the like button, please, as you stop in. Would appreciate it. Is that what it says, Silver? That's cool. That rarely ever happens to me. What the?
Yeah, that's good, gentlemen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
They called us like.
Yeah, yeah, no worries.
I'm actually gonna put the tape. If y'all can go to the side, I'm gonna put the tape up right here.
Good morning.
I gotta get the building.
Ooh. Oh, didn't put the link. Oops. Let's jump on a Rumble, maybe some of the other streaming platforms.
But you gotta go in that building.
So there was some type of shots fired in this neighborhood. There's a barricade. They've asked the media to step back in case there's a firefight.
Nah, I can't. You can't. Once the tape up, you can't go in.
Major response, SWAT.
Yeah, my car's running.
I'm trying to work with you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the key in it.
Yeah, yeah.
I will turn your call. That's okay. You can't come in here.
Okay.
The tape is up. I can turn your call.
Okay, cool. And then if you want, you just put that orange going, throw that in the car if you don't mind.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. I see a couple of posts. I'm just trying to find out specifically. Let me read this article. There's all they're saying is there's a barricade situation southeast DC Monday in connection with a shooting. The Metropolitan Police Department has said the barricade is happening at the 4900 block of A Street Southeast.
My car is actually in the perimeter.
The shooting scene is at the 4900 block of Ayers Place Southeast.
He wouldn't even let me go back and shut my car off.
Oh, by the way, they released the name of the name and picture of the suspect of the shooting from, was it yesterday that we covered? What's that man's name? The Lincoln University?
Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate it. Yes, sir. So he's from so I don't know, just staying here.
Have to pull him up in a bit.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, you got it, buddy. All right.
There it goes. All right, let's turn this on here. Major response. Major response. Look at these guys. They got Bearcats out there, guns pointed. Yeah.
Oh, I hope so. Nobody needs to get shot. Yeah, nobody needs to get shot.
Those days of being a hero are over.
I mean, this is my job. I don't want to get shot. So I hope y'all don't want to get shot. Yeah. And it wasn't even our call. It was the ERT call. It was like, hey, can y'all have them to step back just in case you don't know if a round will come through these windows.
Shots fired. Yeah, they asked the media to step back. Barricade.
Yeah. Oh, they voluntarily walk out.
Yeah, that's true.
So we see.
Yeah, it's better than you're gonna lose if you do it any other way.
Yeah.
Sam, this.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So it looks like they have this block sectioned off. You see the crime scene tape, Bearcats, police all over. I wish we could see like inside where the suspect is at. We've only had that like once or twice, where like the suspect was streaming in a standoff barricade. Good morning. Try to slide on here.
Nobody can come through right now.
Can't come through right now. Stand back. Any updates on Richard? Nothing. I haven't heard anything about Richard. I don't know what's going on. He disappeared. Maybe they have him locked in a cage or something. I have to check. I'm gonna have to look and see on that. Also, everybody's talking about this Jamaica hurricane. They're saying, is it gonna be a Category 5? Let me see. Jamaica. Jamaica hurricane. Strengthens to Category 5. Very scary for those people out there, man. I was wondering, like, do they have any... How do they protect themselves out there in that island? Is there any way for them to protect themselves? Do they have, like, places they can go hide, or... Hurricane-safe places on that island?
So nobody come. They know this tape up. Now we're gonna take them right there too. You don't think so?
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
I was doing this so nobody can come up.
This is in DC. Let me get a little news ticker for the bottom for people, for the new people joining. Guns out, baby. It's in DC, guys. Good morning, rise and shine. Monday, beginning of the week. Back to work. Oh, man, and the whole EBT situation, it's tensioning up. What's going to happen? They're talking about robbing stores, robbing people. Some lady even talked about cannibalizing. Ooh, November's going to be crazy. Doing like 100 things at once. Let me see.
Guy down there with a cane trying to get.
Yeah, they're gonna tell them. Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. Get this running. Okay.
They don't want. You can't come back. I understand. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, please.
Jojo Beans, thank you for the 10. Here for candy. For the trick-or-treaters. I gotta get some candy. Last year, well, was it last year? When I was at the other place, nobody came by. And I had all this candy and shit. I felt a little... But I realized people aren't knocking on doors anymore. Times have changed. They go to the Halloween event. I'm gonna get it just for this neighborhood, even though there's not that many kids that I see here, but... Ticker. Okay, we got a little ticker on the bottom. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to jump on right now. Just handling some paperwork stuff. All right. We're live on Facebook.
But she's inside the house. You walked out the house. I got you. I understand that. Young man. He want to go back.
Tick tock, don't stop.
Chicken mini? Like Chick-fil-A?
Chicken many.
He's like, it's gotta have eggs. I'm like, no. You don't understand.
Just a little biscuit with chicken.
It's frickin'.
Maybe a little butter or something.
Listen, I like him. I'm just an egg guy anymore. You know?
Give me a second. I'm fixing something.
Yeah, I will. Like, I should have had that guy bring me some. Man. Nice. He delivers you breakfast, huh?
Tick tock, don't stop. What's up, everybody? Good morning. So just a little recap of what's going on. If you just joined, please hit the like button, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. Police are responding. This is a barricaded situation. There was a shooting in Southeast DC, and that's it. It's just heavy police presence. There was some type of shooting, and now there's a barricade. I guess the person's refusing to come out. There's SWAT, looks like, Bearcats, major police response. The media was told to stand back a little bit in case there's a firefight, and so it kind of looks like it's a standstill right now.
Yeah, there were like, what was it, 8 or 9 shootings?
You're talking about from Howard?
Well, that was one of them.
That day?
Yeah, that was one of them.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
I was just telling him I was at Howard on Friday doing a big like happy homecoming
Barricade.
story. You know, and then as soon as it got to be nighttime, you know. No. Just be the way you're hitting it there.
This is the only update I could find from Richard. 1025 looks like he was still in the hospital as of then. Where is Richard? Do they have him in solitary confinement? Is he locked up? What's going on with him?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jojo. I appreciate that again. Thank you for the super chat. I have a news ticker scrolling at the bottom too for the new people joining, but it's just basically a barricade situation. There was a shooting incident. I don't understand what's with my connection because it keeps dropping people. It seems it's so annoying.
Yeah, I pulled up. When I first pulled up, you saw a car that's Hey, how you doing? Nate. I did not. I just was in Annapolis one day. I'm gonna get that. It is nice. Hello. You know, I'll represent, baby. So I guess it's.
Crazy. Oh my god. Richard from Los Angeles. Richard from LA, man.
What time are you on? You get it. What do you guys get for lunch?
Let me see if I can find I gotta get my other phone. I want to see if I can check Citizens for some updates on this too.
But I remember.
Boom, 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 boom.
But it would be like.
Give me some updates. Lincoln University. This is the guy, by the way, if you haven't seen it yet. This is the guy that shot up 7 people. 1 person has died so far. 7 people. Went on a rampage. This is the guy right here. Went on a rampage. Indiscriminately. At a party, celebration, homecoming. The person that passed away was Juwan Jeffers, sorry. Juwan Jeffers, I'm sorry, 25 years old. Died shortly after midnight. And the shooter, his name is Zequise Morgan Thompson. Straggler. Made me think of JLP. Oh, thank you. Okay, Layla. I was gonna try to look for that. Thank you. Appreciate you finding that. Oh, damn, they have nothing there. It's just bare bones. The Citizens thing? Police are asking for civilians to avoid the area. Barricade. Okay, thank you, citizens. What's going on? Are these both the same cameras, I think? See, they look exactly the same to me. Yeah, kinda. The same. Oops. Before it seemed like they had a little different. We could just keep one up.
No, but yeah, you said 4.
Mama's love. They gotta call mama. Call the mother, man. When in doubt, call the mother. Have her speak over her loudspeaker. Or, megaphone. Excuse me. EBT time's coming, man. It's gonna be crazy in November. EBT wars.
Thank you for your live streams, Mel. Green heart emoji.
Thank you. Let me see, who was that? Laura, thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate your support, keeping the ship afloat. Thank you. Government shutdown. So, government shutdown halts SNAP benefits for 41 million people. And they're saying it's starting November 1st. Let me tell you, man, if you shop at Walmart, I would avoid Walmart for the month of November. You better shop at Winn-Dixie or get your stuff now while you can. I would stay out of there. Because these people, they're saying they're going to go nuts. They're just going to ravage the stores. I better get what y'all need. Now. This is in DC. Walmart for food is gross. I wouldn't buy meats over there. I wouldn't even buy deli meats over there because I feel like their deli meats is just not up to quality. You can just tell the difference. But other stuff you can buy. You can save some money on some other things there. Lab grown meat. You know, times are tough. We got to get into the lab grown meat. Synthetic meat. Let me see if I can find any updates for this DC thing. Let me mute this for a second. Several different barricade incidents and security measures have been reported. On Monday, police investigated a barricaded situation in the southeast that is believed to be connected to a nearby shooting. It's on the 4900 block of A Street Southeast, while the associated shooting occurred in the 4900 block of Ayers Place Southeast. So they've shut down several roads, including the 49th Street between East Capitol Street and A Street, as they worked to resolve the situation. Okay. Let me take a look at some of these articles, see if anything new has propagated. Kind of hot in here. Nothing new. Nothing new. The barricade is believed to be connected to a nearby shooting. Publix is for rich folks. It is really expensive. I shop there quite a bit, but a lot of times I'm like, yo, what did I didn't get anything. Like, I'll buy all this shit and then I look at my fridge and I'm like, what the hell? Doesn't make any sense. I spent all that money. Aldi's is a good place to go. Aldi's, you can get some stuff there. Costco, stock up on toilet paper and paper towel. This is in DC, yeah. Publix Deli, yes. You grind your own beef. All right, so somebody over here, Chugi Show Live, says, I work in Walmart in Ohio. But you're in Ohio. You guys don't have any kind of traffic over there. And the Walmart, do you? There's no reason to avoid if shopping here because of the EBT situation. Just silly. I don't know if you see what some of these people have been saying. Some of these people have been saying they're ready to go to war. I'm not walking into Walmart November 1st. Ohio? What kind of traffic you guys have over there? Now, if it was like Miami or something, nah, man. South Florida, one of these other densely populated, crazy places. We're going in and we're walking out, and ain't nothing nobody can do. We're going in and grabbing our shit and leaving. Try to stop me. Oh. Thanks for the super chat. Stay safe, man. But he says there's nothing to worry about. You say you're cool, you'll be fine over there. We could be here all morning.
Usually by now they tell me if there's relief coming, but man, it's already 11 o'clock. So you are.
I want to hear what he just said. Right now they're telling him what?
Usually by now they tell me if there's relief coming, but man, it's already.
If he's what? Maybe you guys in the chat can tell me what it said.
Usually by now they tell me if there's relief coming, but man, it's already 11 o'clock.
I don't know.
So you are gonna have to.
Lunch break. They're telling me to F and leave. Oh. He said we got some relief coming. It's already 11 o'clock. Oh, okay.
I can't tell you exactly. We're just doing an investigation right now. That's all I can. Blow up. What blow up? What blow up?
Oh, you're in Brevard County, Salt? I think some of these people are just talking out their ass. I don't think some people are actually going to go rob these places, but we'll have to see.
I don't know. You're safe. Everything's safe.
Oh, there's a camera down there.
Okay, I'll be right back in a minute. Don't leave me.
Y'all doing all
Be right back.
all the visuals.
You just like, we're just free.
If you were to yell really loud, I might pick up.
Yeah.
The first slide.
You know, it's all about streaming. That's all we do. You know, so call up our website and see this. I still don't understand.
Well, because they're trying something like that.
I know, I still don't know what is that. Yeah,
That was very. That was.
yeah.
That was a bad.
But nowadays,
But I mean, something like this.
One of you guys was
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy said he was on YouTube and trying to live stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of my coworkers saw me.
Oh, cool. When you escort that woman?
Yes.
Yeah. You think you're all had everything together, man. You think your shirt was stuck there, yeah. Remember the days when they stopped making you guys
It's been a while.
it's been probably like 25 years. Yeah. I don't know, did they have to wear hats in the 90s?
I do know it's not now.
Yeah. They did that everything like that.
Now it seems like that's the 80s.
Yeah. I went to Florida.
White chicks still wear that.
Yes. Yeah.
And I know some sergeants still like wear hats daily.
Oh, really?
Like one of the sergeants was having to do he wears his point hat all the time. Every day he's in school.
That's our class. Our foreman.
Technically, it's probably no.
When I worked in Florida, although, who's the leader on the that PIO? This guy. James Snow. Joe?
I know his name.
Yeah. And I think you were a hat. I guess you don't have to pick up the garbage on the street. I wonder if there's that
That is a good question. I have no idea. I have to go find out. We're gonna have to drop it off tomorrow. What's up, man? Can I hold that can, please? Alright, one for here? Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
Hello, Frank.
Forget your camera?
Pretty exciting, I know that.
Guys that run around my neighborhood, young, strapping guys. Is it the ones that 4 has? Is that a 280?
Yeah.
You guys buying these now?
We have like a half a dozen. For all of us old guys that have so much. I had to get a doctor. I did too.
Really?
Because of you. That boat anchor over there, that was killing my back.
Yeah, I don't put that. I got
300.
Oh. Okay, okay, we're still here. No updates. Let me check the websites. Whew. It's been going on for a while too. Oh, they restricted me.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. Okay.
I would avoid the chip aisle, too tempting. Let's see what we got here. We got. Huh. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. All right, so it looks like they're going to be here for a while. No real updates. Besides, I wonder if they're trying to negotiate. Let me see if there's any kind of scanner. Probably not, but let me see. Scanner audio. Boom, 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 boom. Incredible, man. Incredible. People have lost their mind. Refusing to hand themselves over, I guess. Refusing to surrender to the cops.
barricade. Yeah.
I want to hear a little bit of their conversation, but
You good? Yeah. Well, it's a barricade, so hours. I don't know. Who?
according to Fox 5 DC, 12 people were shot across the district in just 9 hours this weekend, including a 5-year-old boy and several near Howard University, making it one of the most violent stretches of the year, according to police. But they said it was peaceful. What are they talking about? They said crime is down.
I mean, this thing's got a digital extender on it. Gets it in here.
By the way, in Portland, while the Portland protests were happening, apparently the Antifa encampment got cleared out. And so there's Antifa people, they're very upset. And I guess yesterday was just completely empty. Check this out. Empty. Wow. There's still trash there, though. Wow. Yeah, they're cutting off the funding for EBT, I guess temporarily, November 1st. Millions of people are panicking and upset. Big news. I wonder what's going to happen. We're going to have to cover it live if things get crazy. There was a video I saw where they were saying they were going to start protesting some of the sale holidays like Black Friday. Let's see if I can find it.
That's the only problem with this camera. Is the focal length.
Stuff like this.
I'm going to see if I saved it. Oh, check out this lady first. Well, I don't know, because I want to save some stuff for the clips page. ickEdMeL clips. I'll show you some stuff, but I want to save something, reserve it. Oh, my connection is messing up, man. Why you do this? Might have to try streaming in 1080 to stop, hopefully reduce these issues. Let me show. Okay, this is the guy. He's calling for a black out the system. Check this out.
The message is spreading fast. November the 25th through December the 2nd, we're blacking out the system. We're talking about Black Friday, Cyber Monday, we're shutting it down. They do not get our dollar, and we're showing these organizations, this corporation of a government, that we, the people, have the power. For more information, go to blackoutthesystem.com.
Blackoutthesystem.com. Okay. Blackout the system. November 25th through December 2nd. We're not asking, we're shutting it down. The largest economic blackout protest in U.S. history. Wow. Coordinated national pushback, maximum local impact. Okay. That'll be interesting. Now, if this was back in the day where you had to like wait in line for a lot of these places, remember there was like all these huge lines and people were fighting to get inside of these stores? Remember, I don't know if they do that anymore, right? If this was back in the day, I'd be like, yes, they're not going to go. I don't have to wait in line, but now everything's online. But I don't mind them. If they want to stick it to the corporations, good. Make them freak out a little bit, panic. Drop some prices, maybe. Give me some better sales. I'll join the protest. Federal food aid halted starting November 1st. It's going to be interesting, man. I lost 900 people while my connection was messing up. That's crazy, dude. And it's still acting up. Hold my hand and pray for me. Somebody at my door. What the? Okay, my neighbor.
I'm usually 10 to 6. Today I'm 7 to 3 though. I got a doctor's appointment. How about you? 8:30 to 4. That's nice. Yeah. It seemed like, you know, I get hammered. Well, plus in that shift at 9:30, we're stuck with 5 shots too. And I mean, once in a while, I'll go with it. But I would much rather be doing something like this than doing the other side. Yeah. Speed up and go that thing like that. What? You see the acceleration that thing had? Yeah. Sound like it. What? Yeah, this fucking electric.
This was them.
Huh? Depends on where you're going. Whose apartment? Is it yours? You can't come through. Alright.
Today's just weird. Because I told her once, look, I'm going to call and sit with you.
I guess I didn't miss anything. I was getting the down and low down dirty deeds of the neighborhood. Needed a screwdriver. Why is my connection fucking up, man? Comcast sucks. What a nightmare to have to deal with Comcast. Oh my gosh, bro, it's horrendous. I don't know if I should disconnect and reconnect. Let me text this guy, my Comcast plug. I think this guy wants me to directly text them so I don't go through the company anymore. So they don't, because what happens is with Comcast, if you keep complaining, they keep sending texts out, eventually it gets like elevated. So I don't know if this guy's like, oh, text this number if you have more problems, because they don't want, maybe he doesn't want them to see, but I'm about to start calling these Comcast people again. Let me text this dude. Where's this guy? Are you guys getting like buffering or anything in the chat? I can't get Starlink. The problem is Starlink, I think some people don't know, is Starlink, it's for downloading. If you had to upload information, it's very, very little. I'm sending a lot of information out, and then it's wireless. It's not really reliable. You know, if the weather's bad or anything, the connection is going to go in and out. I don't think Starlink is a good option for me to stream, to stream video. Forget 4K. I'm not sure you can do 1080 on Starlink. I wonder what the options are for me. Starlink in my area. And my area is like a really bad area. It's like, the problem is I'm like on a dead zone area, apparently. So I can't get any fiber over here. Let's see what the... And the Starlink, they prioritize downloading over uploading, you know? Upload. So the upload, typical upload speeds, it says here, for residentials, between 20 and 40 with Starlink. And that's just estimate. So you got to probably predict that you're not going to get 20 to 40. You're going to get less than that. It might be even worse. Product details between 15 and 35 for that one. If you get the residential, the highest one you can get, I guess, it says upload between 20 and 40. Oh, okay. Zul Grunt says that you can only stream in 480p in Starlink. I figured. I think what I'm going to have to do for now, while I'm dealing with this horrendous trash, is stream in 1080 to everywhere. Because I'm literally losing like hundreds of people. I think it just boots people out. Or I can try streaming it through the Rumble Studio. I don't know how that would work, if that'd be better. Maybe I'll try the Rumble Studio 1080. 1080p. There's like no options. There's not even like Verizon home internet won't even come here. It's not available in my area, even though I have Verizon. Get a dual WAN router. Fail over and bind 2 ISPs. Better reliability for you, more expensive. Dual WAN router and bind 2 ISPs. So are you saying even, because the only ISP available here that's wired is Comcast. So you're saying like get even like because T-Mobile has like a wireless thing, home internet. Are you saying connect both maybe? Get a dual WAN router. Oh, failover. Okay. Maybe I'll look into that. Thanks, Tyler. I've heard about that, having 2 ISPs and having one for backup or something. But I don't know if the failover works with like the connection's still there, but it's like the rate it's streaming at, the bit rate is just jumping up and down like really high, from 10 to 18 to just constantly up and down, out of range. I didn't really think about it when I moved into this place. I really should have thought about it, because that's what my one of my number one biggest rules is. Okay, Cadian Gaming Lounge said I stream on Starlink all the time on Twitch. Is better than you think. My number one rule was make sure I have something else besides Comcast, and I didn't do that with this place because I tried Comcast at my mother's place and it was a lot better, and the speeds were faster. And so I was like, oh man, Comcast really fixed their speed thing. I thought everything was resolved. I was wrong. So Caden sent me a speed test with Starlink. Let me see. It says speed test 295 down, 26 up, which that would be a problem for me, and 21 ms, which is not bad. What are you streaming at? You must be, my reply, 720 streaming. And I might look into that, a dual WAN router. Let's see, dual WAN. Failover. Bum, 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 bum. I bought my own equipment and it still had the same issue. I think it's something in the area. Excuse me. I think it's something down the line. I should probably make like a hot tea. I think it's something down the line. I think there's something in the network that's causing a problem. But I've had this issue a lot with South Florida. I think Comcast maybe is better in some other places. But I've had friends that have this issue in South Florida with Comcast. And the thing is, if you're a person that you're not streaming, you're just browsing the internet, watching YouTube videos, watching Netflix, you would never notice this kind of issue. If you're somebody that's streaming in 1080 or 4K, or instead of downloading, you're uploading, you're like the fish going upstream, you will more than likely notice an issue. You're going to notice a problem. Most people aren't doing that. Most people are watching Netflix, watching YouTube, maybe working, browsing, whatever. Starlink. I think AT&T has a thing here too, but I know Verizon is a dead zone here and AT&T is a dead zone here. I actually have to have a Verizon modem right next to me that's hooked up to my router, and it gives my phones better signal because my phones are always dropping here in the house. That too, who knows if they're limiting my internet or... What's happening? It's just a standoff. There was a shooting nearby, and this caused a standoff. I guess the person's refusing to leave. This is on the 4900 block of Ayers Place. And it's been like this for a while. There has been no updates. It's just a barricade standoff. I don't know if they're negotiating. I'll refresh the websites to see if there's any kind of update. It seems to me like a standstill. Let me check the DC Police Department. They haven't updated in 2 hours, the DC Police Department. They just said there's a barricade. Let's see. Okay, John said buy a virtual cloud desktop. Really? What the hell? Never heard of that. That's interesting, John. I never heard of that. A virtual cloud desktop and stream from the virtual/cloud desktop. You'll only have to upload your camera and mic data to the cloud desktop. I wonder if there's any lag with that. What the difference is. DC. Is it by the White House? Let's see. The guy's like, could be worse. It could be raining. It's about 20 minutes from the White House. It's not, I wouldn't say it's really near. About 6 miles. I mean, depending, I guess subjectively, you know, but about 6 miles. Yeah, my connection's been like just fluttering the whole time. I'll try 1080 next to try to reduce a little bit of the whatever's going on. Bum, bum, bum. I just froze for a second. Yeah, it's really bad. We'll have to see how long we can keep it going. If not, I'll have to like maybe restart and put it in 1080. Southeast DC, yeah. I'm surprised they've been so long like this. I guess, I don't know. I wonder what kind of weapons this person has. I wonder what's the situation with the shooting. What happened? Was somebody shot? Was somebody threatened? I don't know. Were they trying to serve some type of warrant? I don't know. Is it a person illegal? I'm thinking of switching my whole Verizon. I have 2 phones, a tablet, and a watch. I'm thinking of switching to T-Mobile. So switch it all to T-Mobile. I don't know. The service is not good in this area. It's trunk or treat. They'll decorate the back of their vehicles and cars and trunks. You have T-Mobile on your ranch? Oh. T-Mobile's bad, Heather K? I thought T-Mobile has really come up in the years. I thought they came a long way. Guess I don't have a choice but to enable this thing. Maybe this will help. Maybe it'll make it worse. Let me try turning on this dynamic bitrate for now. You have Cricket? I thought T-Mobile has come like a long way. I used to have them a long time ago, and they actually weren't bad. You know what I think? I think Verizon, their service has dropped. Verizon used to be so good. They used to be like unbeatable. They were like you pay for what you get type of thing because they're so pricey. In my experience over the last couple of years, they're not that great. AT&T either. I don't think AT&T is that good either. I feel like they've all gone downhill. I don't know what's happened. Maybe it's just too many people using the service. What's going on in Ireland? T-Mobile ripped you off? I think it's cheaper. I could get a bundle. Starlink. Oh, you got kicked out. Heather got kicked out. You got kicked out of the live? Oh, shit. My thing is crazy, man. What am I going to do? I'm gonna have to fight with Comcast because this guy, he was trying to blame it on my computer, and he's like, "Oh, so if you get another device and you stream and it still has a problem, then we'll try to like escalate it, but they're gonna have to go check the line and do all sort of stuff too." I might just have to get my laptop today and do a stream T-Mobile bought U.S. Cellular. Yeah, I agree, Mark. I'm gonna turn it down. Even the 1080 when I did it recently, it reduced the problem a little bit, but it was still problematic. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna, after this stream, I'm gonna set it up for 1080, maybe to hopefully a little bit less strain. With AT&T Fiber, I had no problem for the most part. Some once in a while I get a little hiccup or whatever, but for the most part, no problem. I wish I could have them in this area. Honestly, like if the internet situation doesn't get better, I might not be able to stay here, you know, after the lease is up. I wanted to stay here for a couple of years. I don't have to move again. But if it's like this, I can't live like this. It's affecting, you know, the revenue and people watching and growth and everything. She's back. Damn, bro. Yeah, Hoax, and Comcast connection is fucking up so bad, man. So bad. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to bring my laptop down here and do a thing. Yeah, look at all the people that I've lost. The video we're watching isn't live, it's on a loop. They're looping it? It says it's live right here. Live. You think the news station is looping it? No, I don't have CenturyLink. I don't got nothing. There's some satellite services that are horrible. Broadband internet providers. Wish I could just pay somebody to come install their own shit here, right in my backyard. Mm-hmm. What are you guys talking about? What's up, William? 30 to 45 seconds. So really windy? Oh, man. Oh, hell no. Oh, it said drop, too. It's doing really bad. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to... Maybe I'll get off and reset the modem. And set it up for 1080 for now. Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna be here all morning. Starlink ain't gonna work, man. Starlink ain't gonna work. Elon can't save me. AT&T has some like air thing in this area.
Yeah, I have one. Those suck a lot more power than these little guys. Yeah. That's an 800. Oh, okay. Is that the newest one? Yeah.
I don't have the attention span for SWAT life. I don't either. I wouldn't be able to just for hours. That's why I can't do that kind of job. I feel like we gotta bust in here. We gotta figure this shit out, or just grenade this shit, flashbang this shit. Get in there, or send the robot. It's horrible. Oh, snap. Interesting. I guess we have some stuff later today, too. Nice. Thank you, Layla. I guess I have to switch to the 1080 by then. Hopefully it's smoother. Starlink is junk and costs too much. Damn, Heather, is that bad with T-Mobile? Do you have Mediacom? I don't think so. Let me check Mediacom. Da-na-na-na. It says not available, but they have other providers. Let's see. Use internet, Xfinity, and Starlink. Ugh. Ugh. Use is like, yeah, it's satellite. Allah. Ugh. I don't know. They have a fusion plan. That's horrible. Horrible. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is hop off for now. And I'm gonna do a little reset and I'm gonna lower the streaming rate. And there is something today at 3 p.m. We'll probably stream that. We'll do this 3 p.m. stream. This, I guess I'm just gonna let this go unless something happens, something crazy happens. But I'm gonna reset the modem and try to do more research into what I can do for the internet, even though it doesn't look like I have many options and I'm at the mercy of Comcast again. Which is just crazy. That's interesting, John. I'm going to take a look at that. Because that virtual thing, they use their internet. So my connection is just going to them to connect to the computer. And then from there, they use fiber grade upload. I don't know. I might have to check that out. All right, guys, I'm out of here for now. I'll catch you later. All right, thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry for all the connection crap. Love you. Bye. Bloop, bloop, bloop. We'll see if we get an update on this. I could come back and stream this again, but I'm gonna reset. Set up the 1080. Although now the connection's fine. Let me see. Oh, it completely disconnected and reconnected. Let's see. Yeah, completely disconnected and reconnected. So let's see how it goes now. Comcast. Comcast. The worst network ever. We found out 19 days into our 22-day cruise that they couldn't block my husband from hotspotting his phone and us piggybacking after paying for one device. Ooh, to have Wi-Fi. That's smart. No, I can't stream off of my phone. My phone, I mean, the connection, let me see, is dead. It's using Comcast. Connected to the Wi-Fi. I mean, I could turn off the Wi-Fi on the phone, but the connection's bad in here too. Hello. I don't know. Because right now the connection is like normal, even though I lost all these people. It's streaming normal and it's not dropping now. Yeah, I don't want to waste a notification though. I'm going to see for a little bit, wait a few more minutes and see. What's acting up again? Let me see. It says, let me see. It says not getting enough information. Oh, it's starting to act up again. Yeah, nothing changed. It's acting crazy again. That's what I wanted to wait for a little bit and see. I don't know what I'm going to do. In the meanwhile, I'm going to reduce the resolution and try to have a decent bit rate. One of the options this guy on Rumble was saying, which is really interesting, John, he was saying that they have like virtual computers that you can connect to. And so I would connect to the virtual computer and then stream from there, which sounds crazy to me because I have like such a high-end system to be connecting virtually to another computer to stream, because then I would use their connection over there, and the connection between me and the computer, the virtual computer, would be minimal. Sounds pretty wild. I don't know. Well, that's how they keep strong, is when you're in an area that doesn't have any other competition. Ooh. The connection. Yes, I'm going to modify this. I'm going to get off for now. And I think I'll come back later for this hearing. I'll schedule a stream. And hopefully... Oh, you try to call me too? It didn't go through? Damn. I had to try to call me. I get that sometimes. People say it goes to voicemail. Oh, Lord, what a nightmare. All right, guys. I'll hit